Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Frame Podcast. Today, we're going to dive into a story that affected millions of people and countless businesses around the world. It happened on October 29th, 2025, a massive outage on Microsoft Azure. Now, this wasn't a small glitch. This was a global disruption. It took down Microsoft services, impacted corporations, governments, travel, banking, gaming, you name it. Anyone relying on Azure felt it. By the end of this episode, you'll know what happened, why it happened, and how it unfolded, and the lessons we can all take from it. So let's go deep. Let's take a deep breath. This is going to be a long one. Before we talk about the outage, we need to understand the cloud in Azure. Azure is one of the biggest cloud providers in the world. It powers everything from corporate applications to government systems to Xbox and Minecraft. If you've used Microsoft services in any way, Azure probably made it possible. One key piece of Azure is called Azure Front, or AFD. Think of it like the traffic controller for the internet. It routes millions of requests every second to the fastest, safest, most available servers. But what happens when that traffic controller makes a mistake? Chaos. That's exactly what happened on October 29th, which is today. And here's the kicker. This outage happened just a week after a major Amazon Web Services outage. 2 big cloud failures in a row. It's starting to show us just how dependent the world is on a handful of cloud providers. Let's walk through the timeline. 24 hours before, everything seemed normal. No warning signs. 16 hours before, still nothing unusual. The cloud ecosystem was on high alert because of the AWS outage, but no issues yet. 8 hours before, reports of service issues start surging online. Microsoft confirms Azure front door issues, causing DNS problems. The outage is global, affecting all regions. By roughly 1940 UTC, Microsoft starts deploying fixes. User reports drop from over 18,000 to around 3,300. Azure portal access begins to return. Xbox and Minecraft remain partially down. Microsoft 360 traffic rerouted. Pause and think about that. One small misconfiguration disrupted millions of users worldwide. Here's the breakdown. Azure core services. Azure front door, Azure portal. Admins couldn't manage their resources. Microsoft 365, Outlook, Teams, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, OneDrive, Designer, Clipchamp, Defender, millions affected. For gaming, Xbox, Game Pass, Minecraft servers offline, downloads, online play, everything. Other services that were affected, Intune, Entra, Microsoft Store, Copilot, and this wasn't limited to a region, this was global, spanning US, UK, Asia, and more. The outage didn't just affect individual users. Major organizations were paralyzed. Airports, Heathrow's website went down. Alaska Airlines site and app offline. Thousands of passengers stranded. JFK, Bengaluru, Miami, all experienced delays and lost luggage. Banks, Capital One, NatWest, service disruptions impacted customers. Retail and telecom, Starbucks, Kroger, Costco, Vodafone, UK, service interruptions. Governments, Scottish Parliament votes suspended. Pause. One cloud outage can literally disrupt airlines, banks, governments. It's a powerful reminder of how dependent we are on a single provider. Microsoft confirmed the cause, an inadvertent configuration change in Azure front door. This led to DNS errors, requests failing, and services slowing or going offline. Microsoft's response: They acknowledged the outage immediately online. Engineers rolled back the changes. Traffic rerouted to healthy infrastructure, and gradual restoration of services began. Even with a rapid response, Xbox and Minecraft were partially down for hours. This outage spread fast, down detector maps, lit up globally across industries, tech, retail, gaming. Initial surge at 16:00 UTC peak, 18,000 Azure reports, and 11,700 Microsoft 365 reports. Compared to AWS outage last week, the trend is clear. Global dependence on a few cloud providers equals systemic risk. One mistake cascades worldwide. Media covered it extensively. CNBC, BBC, others, headlines like Heathrow, Xbox, and Minecraft down. Social media erupted, memes, jokes, frustration, exasperation. Some users even jokingly called it a workday off. It shows how outages impact us all, personally and professionally. Now, let's move on to redundancy and multi-cloud. Businesses must plan failovers, backups, and multi-cloud approaches. Critical infrastructure risk, airports, banks, governments, fragility is real. Configuration management. A small error can ripple worldwide. Communication. Clear ongoing updates during outages are crucial. Regulatory scrutiny. Repeated failures could invite more regulations. Business continuity. Regular disaster recovery testing is essential. Now, this outage is a wake-up call. Our world relies on the cloud. A single misconfiguration can affect millions. We must rethink dependency, build resilience, and prepare for disruption. Airlines, banks, gamers, governments, the ripple effect is massive. The cloud is powerful but fragile. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into October 29, 2025 Azure outage. Stay aware, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next episode.